Thank you, contest sharers. What comes to your mind when you think about breaking news, headlines, and live streams from CNN and BBC a year ago? Was it the news about the Russia-Ukraine war, the conflict between Israel and Hamas, people being racist to the Africans, or the Asians getting antsied due to the COVID-19 pandemic? These kind of news are brought to the Thai media, and it makes us feel worried if we'll be safe in a society with different ethnicities, or even if there'll be a World War III in the upcoming future. Before we panic, we must control our conscience first. I would like you to close your eyes and imagine that you're holding an A4 paper, and you're using a pencil to draw a dot in the middle of the paper. Now, please open your eyes. The black dot that you drew was your problem. When compared to the white area of the paper, is it big? I don't think so. From the idea that I've mentioned, I would like to focus on the problem of ethnicities and religion. I'm not sure if other countries are like in Thailand, because in Thailand, in my school, and the different places that I've been to, doesn't seem like there's a problem about people with different religions and ethnicities at all. Many of my friends are not Buddhist. However, we still can live together happily. And this speech competition right here also has people from various religions. And we still can gather up without a problem. This friendship is the white area on the paper that most of the people overlook. I would like to solve this problem by letting all of us present the white area on the paper to the people more often. This can change the worried feelings from receiving the negative news to a feeling of happiness. This campaign might need help from everyone to start support by posting a good moment of you and your friend from another religion onto social media platforms. Then you can continue this campaign by challenging your next friends to post these kind of pictures onto social media too. Normally, no one can remember anything more than 30 seconds, but by using pictures, we can remember much more. That's why this is my way of using conscious communication for world peace. So, can you give me a hand? I believe that when we start to set many small positive things, there will start to be a positive feeling. It's like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. While we're working on it, we might not see the finished picture yet, but we'll be seeing small pieces of jigsaw that are put together to create a larger one. About 10 years ago, there was a campaign created by the ALS Association in the summer of 2014 called the Ice Bucket Challenge. And surprisingly, this campaign received over $115 million. It was one of the most successful charity campaigns in history, and it started with only 3 people. Just imagine how amazing it will be if the campaign that we're doing now can become like this one. When we start to see the good feelings and the friendship of people from various religions, our feelings will also start to change from negative to positive. And when we have positive feelings, we'll be speaking good words and communicate positively. For anyone who has a worried feeling from receiving the negative news, it will automatically change. Since we have positive communication as a starting point, it will make everyone have good feelings towards each other. This is an easy way to turn the problems into positive feelings. Buddhism doesn't say that our world will have no conflicts and that everyone will live together peacefully. But actually, Buddhism teaches us to live with the problems with using conscience. In our society, there might be some of the black dots, but if all of us cooperate to build the white jigsaw puzzle, finally, the white area will spread, making the black dot fade more and more. This will create the peacefulness in our minds and also make our world more peaceful. That's why I, Nathakati-san, believes that this can change our world. Black and white for world peace.
Let's give a minute.